Right, Conor, that was all very pleasant natured. Did you enjoy that? And did you find it different to previous years?
You know, it was a good experience, good atmosphere. It's good to get face to face with Donald. Good times. It's going to be a good contest.
And being back here with a packed crowd.
Amazing to be back here in Las Vegas. Very exciting. The fans, good energy in the fans, good energy in the media, good energy up on the dais. Good to be here at the Palms Casino. It's my first time here at the Palms since Lorenzo bought it, so I'm eager to check it out and see the work Lorenzo's done. I know he's put in a lot of work here. It's an iconic building. A lot of great fights happened here. It's an honour to be here.
What was the moment for you that you decided Cowboy was the one? Everyone likes to speculate who you're going to fight all the time.
Yeah.
What made you choose Cowboy?
It kind of got to a stage, like there was multiple opponents that were there, but it just kind of got to the stage where I put it in the UFC's hands. They've been pushing for a Cowboy fight for a while. I was always interested in it, even since 2016. So, geez, that might have been, was that 2016, that press conference, in 2015? 15, was it? But even since then, you know, so it's time, and I'm happy.
I spoke to John Kavanagh yesterday, and he was saying that one of the biggest difference for you this time is that you went back to look at what you can do and not what your opponents can do, because in the past two fights we're kind of focusing on what they can do.
Yes.
Can you talk about that?
Yes, certainly. Yes, I focused on my skills. You know, my skills are impeccable, flawless. You know, a committed me is a very dangerous man. So, I focused on myself, my inner dialogue, and the work I needed to do, and I done it. And I'm feeling phenomenal.
You shake his hand after the face-to-face. Does it mean that the fight might be less cruel than it could be?
Oh, it's a cruel and ruthless business, you know. Sometimes a little too cruel. But like I said, there will be blood spilled here on January 18th. It won't be bad blood, but it will be blood.
Bringing Phil back to your camp, what motivated you to do that, like to start working with him again?
I just wanted to, you know, I needed to regroup with where I began, go back to my roots, and stay grounded and connected to my roots. So, to go into that gym in Crumlin, at the back of Pierce Park swimming pool, you know, making the walk down the little lane and into the gym, and the cold showers even still, and it was great to be back. And the knowledge of that man and the people in that club was second to none. They're true masters at the sport of boxing. So I've developed it. I've developed some good skills and reminded myself of certain things that I may have let go or left behind.
People typically have two things that they think are going to happen during the McGregor press conference, which is trash talk and for you to not show up on time. Neither of those things happened today. Yeah. Was it a nice change of pace for you?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, good. Maybe I'm maturing, right? It's good to be on time. I know there was like odds 50 to 1 or something that I was going to be late. Maybe I had a little sly bet on myself. You wouldn't know.
I spoke to him today, to Phil, and he was saying that you were hitting harder than ever, and he was surprised in training camp.
Yeah, I'm sinking into my shots. I put in a lot of work. You know, even just to maintain the structure throughout the course of a bout. Hands up, keeping the structure of the frame. You know, even just to build that stamina in the shoulders. That type of work alone I have developed and put a lot of time into, and I'm feeling strong in the frame, and I'm excited to show it on Saturday night.
Now that you're back in the full swing of fight week, is it just like bring that emotion back? Is that feeling that you used to have?
Yeah, you know, I feel calm and composed and excited, and I know when I hit, the man's going to fall, so I'm excited about it.
Fans are a bit subdued out there today, Conor. Do you think they'll find their voices by Saturday night?
Yeah, I thought, you know, usually it builds up as fight week goes on still, but I suppose it's Wednesday now, but I thought it was good. I think the fans are understanding it, you know, understanding the situation that both fighters are in, myself in particular, and even Donald, you know. We have a respectful fan base for the most part, you know, and I think everyone is on that buzz here and excited for a good bout. So,
will we still see the same type of Irish invasion we've seen in 2015, 2016?
2015, you know, there's a lot of hardship going on in Ireland, you know, so it's hard to tell. But I mean, it's also hard to match 2015, 2016. But I know of many that are coming out to support me, and I'm sure they'll have a great time. And I'm very excited and very appreciative of that support.
Cowboy's just been out here and said he was disappointed you never bought a bottle of whiskey out for him to sample.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll have and you know what I was kind of thinking? I wonder if he'll bring out one of those Budweiser cans that they're making for me. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that in my head, but it's a little close to fight weekend. It is fucking fight week. I was drinking the last time. It was reckless, you know. So I made a promise to myself, and I'm a man. I promised to myself, my team, my people, that I would abstain from it, and I'm a man of my word. So
Will there be a bottle to share?
most certainly there'll be a bottle or two to share between myself and Donald post fight. Most certainly.
When Donald talks about the analyst saying that he should just try to take you down and submit you, what do you think about that?
I appreciate that, and he's correct. You know, the narratives that the media try to run with sometimes, it's very uneducated and a lot of times very disrespectful to the athlete. And to think that is the manner that someone can come and just do to me is it's almost laughable. It is actually laughable. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Donald sees through it, and I see through it, and we're going to have a good fight on Saturday night.
Donald's fought Muay Thai, you've boxed, you describe yourself as a student of martial arts. It's a bit of a bare knuckle phenomenon at the moment, and Letway is on Fight Pass. How do you feel about bare knuckle fighting?
Letway is on Fight Pass, is it? That's the Thai style with the
Burmese.
Oh, it has headbutts as well.
And Myanmar.
Jesus, man. Amazing, wild stuff, wild stuff. You know, Artem's been doing it. Artem's had a couple of fights in the bare knuckle. A couple of my former foes, or foes that I was supposed to fight, have ventured into it. So I've been watching it closely, and it's an exciting game. It's a little bit damaging. I mean, even no matter what, you're either getting cut up or you're getting your hands bust up. So it's a very vicious game. Although in saying that, you know, the mixed martial arts game is not much. Fighting is a wild sport. It's a very exciting, thrill-seeking sport, and very happy that I'm involved in it. You know.
I spoke to the city of Las Vegas, and they were
If you're
saying,
asking, maybe would I be interested in it? Most certainly. I'd give it a shot. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Of course. I don't think he'd do it. Of course I would. Yes, of course. Why not?
Fantastic.
You know what I mean? Definitely.
I spoke to the city of Las Vegas, and they were saying that each of your fights, like in average, they bring about $25 million as an impact for the city.
Vegas said?
Yeah.
Wow, well, the man was asking about 2015, 2016. I believe the 2015 for the Mendez one was like 200 to 300 million in revenue to the city. And we're still in the 50 millions and you know what I mean? So happy days. It's good to be providing for this great city, you know. It's a great town, and it's good to be here.